like that.
But they didn't have no lights.
But they would have it. They had it, and then you would drive along a long way, and it would be one lane, and you'd be looking down like this. And I, of course, was freaking out completely.
Because I was driving, and she was on the fall-off side.
Yeah.
So she could
Well,
see
she'd get to
down.
go over first.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty hairy. I'm pretty sure I was shooting video through that on my old camera, and I've still got all of that, all of the pictures and video from that trip that we took. I should put together a video of that. I'll have to dig all that stuff out.
We stayed at some nice places.
Yeah, we did. That bed and breakfast in Idaho.
Yeah, that was great.
The hotel in Montana was, but everywhere else was pretty good.
Are you done harvesting?
No.
What is this? A union job? Huh? All right, I worked 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I get a
one
half-hour
person working
break.
and two sitting there. It must be a union job.
We're retired.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forget that you guys are old. Because you're so young and spry.
That's because I haven't had my heart attack yet.
Okay, well,
I know you're working on it.
I'm working on it.
Here, we ordered a bunch of lumber. Now, Dave, you get to move it.
I didn't order the lumber.
Well, it's your project.
Well, all the projects are mine.
I know all the projects are yours.
I do them.
You what?
Because I do them. The projects. I need to grow things. I need to have flowers too.
Yeah.
You need a bigger basket.
I know.
What do you mean, no? You missed it.
I said I know.
Oh. She's standing right over it. She dropped her bean right on the ground. Figure that one out.
There's another one.
Let's see. Is that thing moving or what?
Yes.
Look at it. Oh, it's moving.
It's the wind.
Yeah. Catching my beans and
Well, if it's,
blowing them over.
I didn't know that wind only moves the basket, though.
No, it moves the bean
When it's in midair.
when it's in midair.
Really?
The
Yeah.
wind catches it
All
and
it
throws
goes.
it on the ground.
Look at some of these cute little baby ones.
Well, what good are they?
You can eat them. They're delicious.
You don't
Yeah,
know.
go ahead. Eat them raw.
No. No. She was saying that, and then she comes to find out you're not even supposed to eat that crap raw.
I know.
And she was trying to get me to do it the other day.
know.
And it's kind of like, oh, okay, now I know the plan. Well, Dave, that dumbass was out there eating beans again without cooking. That's why he died.
That's a good excuse to never eat salad again.
I don't put raw beans in my salads.
You put beans in the meatloaf.
I did.
What is that? Who puts beans in meatloaf?
You mean the hamburgers?
That meatloaf you cooked
Oh,
had beans in it.
okay, yeah, it did.
Is that another one of your wonderful experiments?
Well, I had some beans that I needed to use.
Jeez.
What
So
am I
you
supposed to do? Let them go to waste?
Your grandma would be proud of you
for putting beans in your
for
meatloaf?
using things. For using things.
I'm getting dirt everywhere.
Oh my God.
My mother used to be able to take a pea and dish soap and make a soup out of it, and it was delicious.
Dish soap?
Well, that's what we always said. she seemed to get, she'd go through the fridge and just grab everything that was in there and put it together and make soup.
I should do that.
You do.
You do that already.
Oh.
And then
You take after your grandma.
she got 2.5 gallons of this crap that she builds and makes and cooks, and then takes a teaspoon. I don't like it. Are you gonna eat it for your lunch? Yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch for 6 years.
All right, little new beans. Now you can grow.
What?
Oh, I think I killed one. Do that sometimes. A little brutal. In the garden. In case you didn't notice.
You're glad you don't take care of kids.
Yeah, that would be dangerous.
No kidding. Oh, geez, lost another one.
Oh, why those little buggers keep going? I thought I'd take a minute and bring you on out to the jungle. Yeah, everything is growing like crazy. My rhubarb is even doing great. They say, of course, not to eat it the first year, but, you know, I won't. But, yeah, and so I've got those black cherry tomatoes that are coming up there. Well, they're way up, and, yeah, looking strong. And let's see over here. This is my real jungle, and I need to get in here and do some tying up and cutting off. I need to top these so that they stop getting longer and just start ripening the fruit that's already on them. So, because you can see, like, look at these. These things are loaded. That's crazy. I need to, but yeah, I need to come in and because they're going to start, you can see they're starting to get, if you look here, oh, where's my hand and where's my camera? Camera's on my head, so, but I'm seeing some yellowing, starting to see some yellowing on some of the leaves. Which means that they're going to start dying back pretty soon, which, you know, that's what happens, right? I mean, it's the cycle of life. And let's see, down here, can you see these? Yeah, see, look at these. They're starting to turn color. These guys here also starting to turn color. Oh, look at this guy right here. He is quite red. Can you see him? Let's get down closer. This is when Dave says he looks out here and I'm down here crouched over talking to my plants. Some more tomatoes to harvest. These guys here aren't really turning color much yet. Oh, is that one that's turning color? No, that's just a stem. And as you can see, I took the pepperoncini out because it just wasn't, it wasn't cutting it. So it had to go. And then I'll take you over here to the cucumber and bean jungle. And it's quite wild. Ooh, this needs some water. So, and this is just a jungle in here. Like, it's just wild. Look at all these beans that are here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I need to come out here and harvest some beans, apparently. And then I've got my little gherkins here. They're all coming along nicely. Looking beautiful. Beans, beans everywhere, beans. In with my cucumber. Pulling this over. And then look at these cucumber in here. Can you see these? I don't know what you're... Oh my goodness, look at this sucker. Holy cow. I need to pull that one today. I had not seen that one getting so big there. My goodness. Okay, well, I need to go and get a clipper then. Oh, and then, of course, my celery is looking wonderful. I don't know what that is on my hands. This needs some water. I wanted to wait until it got a little darker. Beautiful strawberry, almost ready. I love that I'm not having much problem with bugs this year. I mean, you can see I've got a few little holes here and there, but I've not had a big problem. I've been using the neem oil, and look at my basil. Oh my goodness. I've been using the neem oil, and I have used slug bait, of course. Let's see. Let's go and get my clippers. It is a beautiful, beautiful night here on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Oh, and you can see, look here, I took those beans out, so now I've got this space here. I'm going to put potatoes here come fall. There's a few other things I want to plant as well for fall, some beets and some radishes. And now, where was that giant? Here it is. Oh, my goodness gracious, look at that thing. Ah! I can't believe I grew that. I've got to weigh that when I get inside. That's crazy. Do I have any more of those hanging around that I'm not seeing? Not getting? Let's clip that. Blocking the light. Look at these. They're just a jungle in here. Every once in a while I come in and snip off a few leaves just to kind of clean it out a little bit. But man, oh man. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I will harvest these beans tomorrow. I might have enough. If I wait another day or two, I might actually have enough that I can try canning another batch of them. Maybe. Oh, do I have them down here too? Yeah, I've got some lower ones here too. I don't know if you can see anything in there other than leaves, but ah, okay. Look at that cucumber. I'm just amazed at that. And then look at all these ground cherries on here. This thing is just loaded with them. Oh, it looks like I need to come out and spray with neem oil again. Well, that'll be on for tomorrow night. Yeah, that's one of those funky ones that growing outside the box. I don't know what's up with that. But look at these things, they're just loaded. Oh, not quite. It didn't fall. If it doesn't fall right into your hand, it's not ready yet. Yeah, I can't wait for more of these to be ready. Dave tasted one and he hated it. So I have had one though, and I thought it was quite scrumptious. I wished I had more so I could actually really define the taste, because I really couldn't. And you can see, I don't know, maybe that's a shortage of nitrogen. What do you think? Seeing a little bit of yellow on the leaves, or is it just because I've never grown these before? Now, I've grown tomatoes before. Oh, I thought that one might be right. Oh man, there's a few that are just so close to being ripe. So close. Oh my goodness gracious. And then let's look at these peppers over here. So they're looking pretty good. There's a nice three good sized peppers on there anyway. I don't know if I should trim this back again. And then this is starting to Get a little something on it. Not sure what it'll be. I think it's a hot pepper. Yeah. And then, oh, I did that. I was like, what happened to my pepper plant? I did that. And I also want to trim these onions while I'm at it. Okay, so let's see how big this puppy is. Well, that's not bad. 1 pound, 10.2 ounces. So a little more than 1.5 pounds. That's pretty good for a cucumber. Yay! Hopefully it's not bitter. I'll let you know once I cut into it. So that's about it for me for today. Having some fun in the garden and yeah, checking things out. As you can see, I'm back in my studio now and I'm just editing up that video with that fabulous cucumber in it. And I wanted to pop in before I sign off and say thank you so much for coming and visiting with me. I really do appreciate your time. If you haven't, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. That would be free and easy. And I would really appreciate it. Anyway, I hope to see you again soon. Take care of yourself. Bye now.